Alright, welcome everyone to Sound Goblin Gaming's Poke Mondays, back after a short break and starting late. We're here with Scarlet and Violet starting our surprise trade run, as we talked about. I'm, of course, Shiv.
I'm Hunter Green.
And I'm the Krampus.
And I'm Vincent.
And there's a Vincent. The expected people are here. As I said, this is the start of our Wonder Trade run. New characters have already been made. We're basically in the opening little cutscene here. Either Vince or Krampus, if you guys can check and make sure our audio is good on the stream.
I'm hearing all of the Discord audio fine, and I'm hearing the game audio. I'm assuming from one of them.
Yeah, you should only be getting game audio from me.
Yeah, so you won't be getting my game audio.
Because, God, we don't want two game audios playing over each other. That's just going to be awful.
That would be nightmarish.
Also,
Yes.
I don't know how to get VDO.Ninja to transmit audio. Every time it says it can't get an audio source.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. We only need one game audio anyway, so yeah.
Even if you could, we wouldn't be using both.
Yeah.
You mysterious Pokemon, creatures known as Pokemon. I'm holding a very small Voltorb in my hand. Oh god, it's gonna self-destruct!
Wait a minute, this isn't a Pokeball. Oh, crap. Oh, yes, that new electric fighting type.
Yep.
Punch Bear.
Punch Bear. Does this too evolve into a furry?
No, they're all. It's the electric rodent of this generation.
It's pretty much always a bear.
It's not a. I wouldn't really say it's a bear. It's more like a guinea pig.
No, it looks bear. I have to remember evolving them, though, so.
Oh, they do not get big
bears.
at all. Like, I think its final form only comes up to, like, your knees. It's a small Pokemon. Not the smallest Pokemon.
Oh, there's our first glimpse of the fight sexual.
So I say that you are also playing Scarlet.
Yes.
Yep.
But yes, you can tell, because the colors are red.
Yep. They are wearing the orange pants. Orange for the fruit, not color.
Not great. Flamingos. There's flamingos.
Well, that makes sense.
They're on my list of complaints
It's just
about
a
the
regular
generation.
fucking fur.
Yeah, it's a fucking flamingo. Like, they did not change the design at all.
Much like Pidgey.
As is tradition in Pokemon on occasion, they just get lazy.
Much like Pidgey is just a sparrow, even though it's named after a pigeon, and later on we actually got a pigeon.
Yep.
Making it even more confusing.
Remember, it's a tiny bird
Flamingos are
Pokemon.
just flamingos. Fighting type flamingos, but flamingos nonetheless. This is actually a game about sitting in your room and reading a book all day.
Fascinating.
Okay, did you intentionally make your character look exactly like the new character in Persona 5 Royal?
No.
Because you nailed it to a fucking T. Face, hair, color, everything.
Do Athlon exist in this region?
Yes.
Okay.
All three of those exist in this region.
Yeah.
As does the Hoppip, they have the Planter,
And a hop
the fucking shock mouse on the goddamn thing.
Shock mouse.
There's a book there with a Pikachu.
Oh, yeah, there's a prepared Pikachu. I mean, it's a game that exists. It has to have a Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if the Croagunk exists in this game.
I honestly don't
Because there is a small pillow for one. Muncha.
Yeah. Here's our mother.
Which, real interesting touch. Your skin tone determines the look of the mother.
Yeah. And mine is lighter skinned and darker hair. Compared to
Yep.
yours.
Well, yours is darker skin.
Yeah, mine darker skin, but it also does hair color too. Because the hair color is darker as well.
Yep. Whereas mine's the color of seaweed because I dye it. Could be anything. Could even be a boat. No, much I've always wanted one of those.
Who let you in?
Fucker just entering people's houses.
Slipped a credit card in between the door. Old trick.
You're not Professor Oak. Get out of here. This is Mr. Clavel. He is, as he says, the director of the school in this region.
They're on Academy.
It's worth noting that this is basically an all-ages academy.
Yes, it
Because
is.
it is just a Pokemon academy. Doesn't matter what age you are, you can go to the Pokemon Academy.
I mean, that
Yes
makes sense
and
anyway.
no. It's kind of weird. If you're in the classes, every age is a normal school age for like all the actual kids in the school. The students you will encounter in the
Are
the
all
field,
ages, you know.
all ages, including like 40-year-old men.
Yep.
My guess is they were sent out on a treasure hunt and never returned.
Must wear a hat if you're at school.
It's true. Even though the second I can take it off, I'm taking it off.
But can you replace it with a sillier hat?
No. The hat is part of the uniform and therefore cannot be replaced with another hat.
Unfortunate.
Number 2 on my gripes about this entry in Pokemon. Especially after coming from Scarlet and Violet's fairly elaborate customization
Not so
setup for outfits. Or, I'm sorry, Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield, yeah.
You had a lot of great clothing options in Sword and Shield. And in X and Y and in Sun and Moon. Which is why this game basically limiting you to 4/8 different school uniforms, depending on whether you got the DLC. And there are bag customizations, sock customizations, and maybe shoe customizations, I think. But otherwise, it's just the 4 uniforms.
What? We got the first Pokemon.
Yep. And before we get too far in, don't mistake my complaints about this game as making me think I hate this game. It's
Oh.
still a good game. It just has a lot of issues.
Like many games, have it.
Yeah.
In our starting Pokemon, we have Weed Cat. have Sprigatito, Weed Cat. The one who doesn't become a furry.
It's true.
And this fucking duck.
Yeah. Now, while it doesn't really matter for what we're using, because we are going to be surprise trading everything we get, I have a recommendation of which one not to pick for a particular reason. Do not pick Fuecoca.
Why so?
So, our eternal fight sexual partner will grab the Pokemon that is weak to the one we pick.
Yep.
That means it's going to end up with a move that is a guaranteed crit for like the last half of our fights with her. I choose all three. I don't care what you say.
I just grab them.
Grab them. I'm going to run back in the house, lock the door. Director can't do anything.
This is a Rotom phone. It raises questions.
Yeah.
What kind of questions?
Well, pretty much everyone has a Rotom phone. They all have a Rotom inside of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
That's a
means
Pokemon.
They found a way to manufacture ghosts.
I mean, they can breed them.
They can breed them. That is true.
All right, we do not currently have running, so going walking off for items is not yet worthwhile doing. We are so polite and walk everywhere.
Where'd Weed Cat go?
Going into this, my favorite was Quaxley. And then once I reached the point where I had the ability to see all three of their final evolutions, just Fuecoca immediately just took the lead.
Fuecoca's pretty good.
Skeledirge is amazing.
I'm a big fan of second evolution Weed Cat.
Yes, that is definitely the best of the three.
And I wish it kept that kind of weird punk yo-yo user thing it had going on. It uses a fucking yo-yo.
Yep.
That is kind of neat.
In second stage, but then it becomes this, magician thing in third evolution. So, yeah. Further evolution based off 2.
Yeah, this kind of seemed to be a kind of change thing between all 3 evolutions. I can understand from 1 to 2, kind of, because it's going from a general concept to just something more specific.
Yeah.
I just say I love that the intro of these 3 is the water Pokemon in its nature, the grass Pokemon in its nature, the fire Pokemon burning the shit out of a berry. Yep.
It looks kind of orange.
Well, it looks kind of orange.
The berry, it looks like an orange. It did, anyways.
Yeah.
Plant of some sort.
Almost every fruit you see like this is a Pokemon berry.
So what you're saying is, in the post-apocalyptic future that is Pokemon, every fruit is coming from... Yeah.
Every animal is a Pokemon, every fruit is a berry, yes. Even though that is not true. Because they will make multiple references to stuff that is not, animals that are not Pokemon. And in this game, there are ingredients for sandwiches, which are fruit slices.
Yeah, and animals and plants that aren't Pokemon are both things.
Yep. Want to be friends? No! Yeah.
Yeah, we're not late enough in the game where she denies us for rebuking her. This is Demona. She's a fight sexual. Her main motivation in everything is fighting Pokemon battles.
She's the Goku of this universe.
She's also already at this point a Pokemon champion and the school student council president.
mean, it doesn't matter.
Well, that means she should technically have a team of advanced Pokemon.
She does.
She does.
Oh, okay.
This is a thing that will come up.
This thing will come up very soon.
We will unfortunately be forced to do a few fights with these Pokemon.
Get off me, bird. I didn't agree to this.
Run road.
I'm very happy that it became water fighting. I'm very sad that it became a carnival dancer,
Yeah.
as opposed to Donald Duck.
We're never going to be able to do Donald Duck.
He made it
No.
a sailor.
I don't know if that's actually true or not, but sure, take one of these Pokemon. I don't care.
I was gonna throw them into the meat grinder anyways. What?
Yeah, that makes sense. Pokemon that fail get sent in the meat grinder.
I mean, we know the fate of all three of these starters, luckily. Which is something they've started doing since Black and White, I think.
No, we know. Oh, no, that's true. We do know the fate of all three of these starters. Nemona presumably factory transfers. Mine's been given away to a stranger.
What was that?
Nemona will ostensibly keep hers. Mine's gonna get given away to a stranger. And
Yeah.
I don't know what Cavil's gonna do with his. Probably raise it.
Yes, he's gonna use it against you at the point where you actually will fight him.
I wonder if
You're
that,
the
I
only-
wonder
have a
if
choice.
that cool kid who shows up at some point also uses the Pokemon.
Oh, you mean Clive?
Yeah, totally. He's cool, isn't he?
He's
No.
pretty cool.
There's no way he could be anyone we already know.
No, he's Clive. Why would Clive lie to us about Clive's identity?
That sounds like Clive would do.
But now that you mention it, I've never seen Clive use a Pokemon.
I've also never seen Clive and Mr. Cavil in the same place.
I mean, Director Clavel has a lot of work to do.
That's true.
And Clive is just, a caring student.
Yes. So as mentioned, this scene right here, where she was going to literally throw out one of her usual Pokemon. Remember, she's a Pokemon League champion. So she was presumably going to throw out something like level 40 to 50 to fight us our level, 5 starter Pokemon.
Probably higher. Could probably be something in the 60s. Because, from what I understand about what her team was, if she beat the current, high champion or whatever they call it, she would need level advantage. As is tradition in a Pokemon game, most of the high-end champions that you'll end up facing are really bad about team composition. This is something that will come up when we eventually challenge the Elite Four. It's okay, my Pokemon's dead. Let's fight again. No, calm down.
I have more Pokemon! Mona understands that you're only supposed to carry 6 Pokemon with you, but her backpack's just full of Pokeballs.
She knows the rules specifically. You're only allowed to use 6 in a fight total. So she can carry 100 Pokeballs on her and just customize her team before the fight starts.
Actually, it's also worth noting this one, you get to swap out active and knocked out Pokemon whenever you want.
Yep.
You basically always have access to your Pokebank, or bank of Pokemon.
Yep. Not giving you a choice. Putting my info in. Namona, how do you know he's my homeroom teacher as well?
I mean, The same way she already knows what your room is and breaks into it momentarily, we'll see shortly after.
Yes, but it's after we get to the school.
She probably already knew.
She already knew, yeah.
She's aware of every newcomer to the school because it's someone she hasn't scared off yet.
It's true. We're probably like the first person in years who actually said yes to being her friend right away. I'm not gonna lie, I hope I get a Fuecoco in the Wonder Trade.
Not a bad Pokemon. Mr. Jack. Back in my day, we used paper and pencil.
The hell you did? I've done that past shit.
I, in another life, literally knew Professor Oak. His Pokedex was never paper and pencil.
That was the first Pokedex, too. Also, something that is joked about a bit from the fandom of this game. The treasure hunt isn't really a school project to get, kids out there to learn what they want to do in life. It's to get them to pick up all the litter that people leave around. Because I've already picked up 2 potions, an antidote, and a Pokeball just around the professor or the director's house.
Stuff washes up in the ocean.
Most of them are in his yard. He just leaves this stuff lying around. Oh, here's another item.
This is Nemona's house, not the professor's.
No, this is his house.
No, this is Nemona's house. That's why they came here, because Nemona's here and he's here to talk to her parents.
I was pretty sure he said that this was his estate.
Nope.
Ah, Pokeball, a device for catching wild Pokemon.
Yep.
Well, it is a device for catching wild Pokemon. But yeah, there are just kind of field items everywhere.
And yet another kid is kicked out of the house to go, catch Pokemon in the wilds. Or at least this time we're being sent to a school.
Yeah, you're just being sent to a school, and the school's gonna kick him out to go into the wild and learn about Pokemon.
Yep, that is accurate.
The responsibility's on the school at that point.
That's fair. Though the mother does not seem to be too concerned about you being, quote, far from home.
That's like your mom is sending you to school dorms. The school's like a 5-minute walk away. Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. 10 minutes with, wild Pokemon on the way.
Mom just wants you the fuck out of the house.
Yep.
Potion.
I'm gonna teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna catch a Pokemon beforehand, if I can. Did I? Huh.
Oh, that...
Wonder if I got a bug or something. The Squawkabillies, which are normally on top of the house, are not here.
Busy.
Maybe it's because I had gone through that intro part and then saved. and then quit. Darn. My master plan will not come to fruition.
Capture a stalker building.
I was going to capture one before she taught us. Mainly to see if you could. It's not like I needed to rely on her to, you know, have Pokeballs. They're everywhere.
They're just laying about.
Yeah, that seems to be a constant throughout all the Pokemon games.
Hmm.
Just Pokeballs laying around everywhere.
Objects in general laying about everywhere.
Yep.
You'll notice
That's
it more
true,
in this
but-
one because it will just like spawn random items about.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's taking some more cues from open world-ish games, hasn't it?
Yes.
But it is an
Or
open
is
world
that effect-
Pokemon.
It is effectively. an
Okay.
open world game.
Okay.
It's also why there are no random metas. Every Pokemon you see on the field you can fight, and those are the only ones that will be there.
Yeah.
So, like that big thing.
Yep. That is a Lechonk, which we absolutely don't carve up for ham.
Oink oink.
Come on, crit, darn. I was really hoping for the crit fail to capture. Oh, wrong button. No one saw that.
Pokeball, dedicated Pokeball button.
Yeah, going back and playing some of the older Pokemon games is really...
Yeah, not having to go into
Yeah.
your regular inventory to grab Pokeballs and send them out. Just, hey, yeah, just today.
Yep.
That's indeed a Lechonk.
Including the games that don't even have that use last used button.
Another thing to send for Wonder Trades.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, we need another 4 more because we need 6 total.
Yep. Well, Nimona, if you want to capture Pokemon, you have to not knock them out.
What? How's that work?
That's probably the first thing you need to learn. Here's 10 more Pokeballs.
Now, I am going to be doing... specifically trying to get different Pokemon for this, because that does help fill up the Pokedex, which there is an advantage to do, even if you're not going to be, like, focusing on getting them all. That's dumb. Every 10 entries you put in your Pokedex, you get rewards for.
You actually have to capture to get an entry, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Or, you have to have them in your group/boxes. You can trade for them and still get credit.
Okay.
You have to possess them. That's something.
Yep.
So what you're saying is you can capture entirely one specific Pokemon type, and
if
just
you
Wonder
trade for
Trade
all
away
the-
until
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
that was a thing I was considering doing at some point, was just doing a run of capturing, or not even capturing a Pokemon, just Wonder Trading and seeing how long it takes to fill out every entry. With the obvious exception of the legendaries.
Yeah, you can't break legendaries, right?
Oh no, you can absolutely trade those. You
No,
you get
right.
you get a second one of the title legendaries, specifically for trading.
No, not trade breed.
Oh no, you cannot breed legendaries.
Okay. No, I figured it'd let you trade basically anything.
Yeah. So we will eventually get access to a Pokemon we are not able to trade away. We also have a way of making sure we never accidentally use it by keeping it in bike mode.
That's right, the legendary bikes.
Yep.
Yes, eventually. Like, I'm pretty sure by the time it fights, we will... Not where... Oh. Saw into the world there for a second. Don't worry about that.
That happens.
That is a normal part of this world.
That's just how the world works.
Am I at now? 4? Okay. Yep, auto heal is a thing. Not gonna be using it.
Yep. That unfortunate side effect of living your life in third person. It's not quite as disturbing as living your life in second person.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that'd be very confusing. I'm not even sure how that works.
The best example of trying to do something in second person I've heard of is a second person shooter.
I don't understand.
There's a multiplayer shooter game whose name I can't remember off the top of my head. But the entire concept of the game is that all the characters are like, it's meant for like couch co-op type thing.
Oh, I
but
know what you're talking about.
all the characters, all the players are invisible, so you specifically have to screen peek other people to figure out where they are so you can shoot them.
Yep.
You basically spend just much time looking at other people's screens for where they are to figure out where they are in relation to you.
Yeah, it has color-coded areas, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. There's the one. The fight bug.
Why did somebody wrap a ball of string around a bug?
Spider.
Still.
Wrapping some weapon around itself.
Yep.
Why does this webbing look like an arm?
Pokemon.
Also Pokemon.
Like,
Welcome
have
to
you
the
ever...
wonderful and incredibly fucked up world of Pokemon. Rules of nature no longer apply here.
Rules of nature.
Okay, my mind wasn't the only one that went that way.
Okay, that's 6 Pokemon. Alright, heads up for all Pokemon I see. I have my 6, so everything else gets to die now.
Yep. I'm thinking the exact same thing. Yep, that's your lighthouse.
Yep.
Good gal.
Oh, yo.
Oh god, she heard something she thinks might be too strong. Yeah, everything else, get out of the way. She gonna kill you.
I need to find whatever made that mysterious cry and make it cry more.
Step away 1 second while this cutscene's playing.
Yep. Palm trees.
Yep, palm tree Pokemon. I mean, they're not. They're actually just regular palm trees. But there is a palm tree Pokemon.
This mysterious Pokemon about to be eaten by wild dogs.
I'm gonna hide behind this tree. It's scary.
In one reality, we see a trainer hiding from a nearly unconscious Pokemon, and in another, a staring contest between some...
Between the same Pokemon and two puppies. Who will blink first?
To be fair, those puppies are ridiculously high leveled. Like, it's a good thing they can't climb, or otherwise the people and other Pokemon in this area would probably be dead.
It depends how aggressive they are.
I mean, Nimona would be fine. Alright, can I change my clothes yet? Nope, not yet. Oh, yes, no, we can. Okay, it just takes a while. Well, it looks... Oh, that has suspenders. That's pretty dumb. This is the only thing that makes sense with the weather.
But it doesn't have suspenders.
I know! I wish it did. Gonna change my socks and shoes. Oh, no, there is a hat option.
Ah. The school helmet.
Yep, the helmet it is. It's 40 white cap.
Also, yes,
I mean, it's not completely...
You can use
considering the fact that you actually... Yeah, considering you actually ride bikes in this game from, like, an early point from what I remember.
You don't ride bikes.
Or...
You ride a bike Pokemon.
Bike Pokemon, yes. Okay. It's still a bike.
I'm gonna give it this Rotom phone. I'm gonna give it this adventure guide. I don't need that. You're not getting my lunch. Here, have this Hoppip leaf. Fine!
Piggy bitch.
Greedy little shit.
Have you tried giving it the fetch link?
Eat this bird. It'll make you feel better.
And there goes my hand. You faker! Doesn't heal that quick.
I mean, you're in an RPG world. Eating random food restores a good amount of health.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, we already carry around potions, you just spray on the Pokemon and heals them 20 hit points.
Yeah. Also, when we make sandwiches later on, they do instantly fully heal all Pokemon. Yep. Wow.
I'm now angry and want to go fuck up those Houndour.
He ate my sandwich. Now he's gonna eat me.
Oh
My god.
Arbok is Cobra spelled backwards.
Oh my god. That is the sad thing about this game. We're not going to be able to make that joke too often.
There's no Ekans or Arboks.
Nope. There is Muck.
There is Muck. My speed is limited by this dumb Pokemon.
I'm managing. I'm glad you're not hurt. That means we can fight when you get up here.
It looks super strong. I want to capture it.
She doesn't want to capture it. She wants to fight it.
I want to fight it, then try and capture it, but knock it out first, so I failed to capture it.
Maybe she's perfected the fine art of capturing knocked out Pokemon. Which
Just
you think
picks
would
them
be
up.
very hard, actually.
Yeah, no, you would think, oh, I've knocked it out. Now I just press the Pokeball against it and it gets in the ball without being able to fight. But no. See, when you knock out a Pokemon, they use their instinctual ability to turn very, very, very small. That all Pokemon have. And only use when they are either knocked out or when going into a Pokeball.
Yep.
This is a thing that has been established in Pokemon games. Or rather, a game. And yes, it is as stupid as it sounds.
Of course it is. The very concept is dumb.
Yes. I mean, they had to have an explanation as to how Pokeballs worked in the times before digital.
Well, obviously, you use analog to shrink them.
Can you... There you go.
Just thinking.
Loading, please wait.
What do you mean you wonder what that move was? It was Slash. I watched it.
Slash doesn't break rocks. It was clearly
That was obviously Rock Smash.
Rock Smash.
Oh no, watch out behind you.
Like, it's Rock Smash. It's a move you almost certainly have to have. The Houndoom.
So yeah, it's level 40. You know, just in this area.
Obviously, we just throw a Pokeball ball at it.
I'm really confused at what just happened there.
It goes to you. The Pokemon back.
Yeah, no, just you can't turn off combat animations. So for whatever reason, they don't have the combat animation for that one.
Yep.
Oh no, it's Army of Puppies. They're puppies. Swat them with your tail.
It's a basket of puppies.
That's a lot of puppies.
Whoops. Killed the puppies.
Calm down there, Samus.
I'm taking this trial.
It's mine now. Got my scent on it. Mother won't take it back. Mostly because the mother's, you know, kicked him out of the house. Like I just hang there limply.
Your child just went through a traumatic experience. That's nice. Is he at his dorm yet?
And I nearly died. Hey, you want to fight in front of the school? What is wrong with you?
Why is everyone in this world fucked up?
Go right in a sleepy.
Clearly needs another sandwich.
He doesn't say clearly needs a sandwich. Mom, I need more sandwiches!
Then you better either learn to make your own or find a Pokemon that can make sandwiches.
Man, you're lucky school's gonna teach me how to make a sandwich. Actually, they're not. I'm gonna learn right outside of town. Some random stranger at a picnic table.
That's right, you're gonna learn.
Damn it.
Welcome to the real world. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it is. Who jammed a wheel in its torso? Did it get in an accident?
If you do become a trainer, you gotta let me battle again. Nimona, calm down, please. Let's exchange numbers so I can fight. I don't want your no.
No,
Oh,
I've known you for 5 minutes. I've fallen off a cliff, been attacked by an army of Houndooms. You need to calm down.
I think I bumped my head on one of the rocks.
Here, have this TM. You'll be
TMs
fine.
once again can only be used once. Only one region has ever figured out how to make TMs multi-use.
I mean, at least this region lets you craft them.
That's not true. Sun and Moon had unlimited use TMs as well. Which is why Sword and Shield added TRs, the one-time use TMs.
Fuck you too.
If this is your Pokemon, you owe me a sandwich.
I'm not leaving until I get my sandwich.
I mean, fair, if anyone's gonna make us a sandwich to replace it, Arven's a good choice.
Does make pretty baller sandwich.
I'm at the bottom of a cliff. The thing crashed. I blame you. You're a shitty master. It's special. Sure, whatever. Let's do this. I'm only fighting you so Nimona won't, because I'm tired of her fighting everything.
He's probably out of sorts because he can't see out of one of his eyes. Hard to take a rival seriously if they've intentionally handicapped themselves. I'm pretty sure that eye works.
I'm pretty sure I don't
That's my
care.
head. Win that and he's fighting with a squirrel. This kind of kills all the tension.
Hey, a squirrel defeated Thanos. The Watcher even especially came down to say it wasn't a simulacrum or a feedback.
Yep.
Life model decoy of Thanos or anything.
Yep.
This is the real and authentic Thanos.
Yes.
That's him.
And
This
he got
happens.
beat by Squirrel Girl.
Oh, thank God all these Pokemon that I'm never gonna have after the next 5 minutes gain levels.
Yep.
No, you just sent out a very underleveled squirrel.
It wasn't even a Pokemon, it was just a squirrel.
Wasn't that often, Nimona? Or wasn't that awesome, Nimona?
That was awesome, you defeated a wildlife critter. The hell you just caught it? There are no Squavets in this area.
It didn't say caught in this area.
Yeah, I mean, our mother has a Squavit, so...
Yeah, that was for when we moved here. As is Pokemon tradition, as of 3rd gen, I think. Well, that's not true. 4th gen, that is your hometown. But like every one, I think 5th gen and on, you've literally like just moved to your town.
I mean, could have been a Pokemon got in another region. People are allowed to travel. He's also a professor's kid, so there's a good chance they probably travel around every once in a while.
I mean, he did just say he just caught it.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
Why do we gotta climb the lighthouse? I'm afraid of heights, especially since I just fell off a cliff.
It's fine.
You're the worst friend. I think I need to see
She's
a
helping-
doctor. You mean go to the Poke Center? No.
It's fine. It's exposure therapy. Face your trauma. That fall made you afraid of falling. Therefore, we're throwing you off the lighthouse so you can get over your fear of falling.
All that schoolwork. There's more to Pokemon than battling. Yeah, there's training, so you can battle.
There's contests. We don't do that here.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
Yes.
I'm hoping
there's contests, the various sports stuff they've done.
I'm honestly hoping contests show up in one of the 2 DLCs, just because the outcry will be amazing.
Those are incredibly detailed reenactments of Oda Nobunaga's campaign across Japan, but with Pokemon. It's a hoot and a half.
That is a game I would love to see ported to the Switch.
That's right, they did Pokemon Nobunaga's Ambition.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Actually, it was a pretty good game, too.
Poke Nobunaga's Ambition.
Ah!
I mean, I suppose there's weird things that could reenact with Pokemon.
I'm a quarrel with child.
Yep. No forced trainer battles in this game. That's not true. There are very specific battles that are forced upon you because of story. But no, like the regular trainers you see out there, you don't have to fight. It's always by choice.
They usually want to fight a certain number in the area, because there's usually a, fight X number of trainers in this region.
Pokemon gas station?
So this is how
Kinda.
Poke Centers work in this game.
Okay.
That's your Poke Center, your
It's the
Pokemart,
Poke Kiosk.
your soulless wireless automaton.
So it still has, your regular healing Pokemon Center stuff. Still has a shop, but also has access to the machine that lets you make TMs. And other items.
Nope, just TMs.
Was it just TMs?
It's just TMs.
So TMs are one use, so they're stated, but you can't just make more.
And once you have picked up a TM, you know how to make it.
Yeah.
And there will be other things that will give you the ability to create more TMs later on. So one of the things they did for that is every time you defeat a Pokemon, it drops a part. And you use those parts and LP to create the TMs.
Yep.
Oh boy. So I think we have to do the surprise trade before I join your world.
That sounds right.
So with that in mind,
Is it now time for the main event?
it is time for the main event.
Okay.
Okay, that's the form groups. Connect to the internet.
Surprise trade. Oh, right. We actually have to go catch a 6th. Or another one.
Why so?
Because you can only trade Pokemon that are in the boxes.
Ah.
Actually, no, never mind. You can just trade them. We'll swap them out. Duh.
Yeah, you can just put them in a
Yeah.
box.
The boxes. I did forget that they have to be in boxes to be surprise traded.
We just can't move everything to a box at once. We can put 5 of them in, do a trade, and just trade box one after.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye, level 4 Lechonk.
Time for surprise trade. Let's see what Pokemon we will have. This is the initial start of this run. Bye, Fletchling. I'm going to laugh because sometimes we're trading our own Pokemon between each other.
That would still be valid.
It would still be valid. They're not.
Oh, that's definitely. So I got a Persian as my first.
Okay. Oh no, it's currently in their quest. That's why.
Yep.
The classy cat Pokemon.
Yep.
So classy.
So a level 30 Persian is my starter, or is my first one.
The first one.
Not bad. That's going to ignore me.
Yep.
Goodbye, Sprigatito.
That's
Oh, I got a big
probably
dog.
going to be a theme unless
You got a Doxpun. Yes, I'm fully expecting most of these to be ignore me unless we get freshly bred starters that people are throwing out there. Which
Pokemon.
I would not be surprised if one of us ended up with a Chespin, because that was the recent event.
It's a level 45 bred dog.
Japanese bred dog, nice.
Japanese bred dog.
Yep.
Alright, Lechonk.
Oh, well, I also got the unbaked bred dog.
Ah, unbaked bred dog.
Chinese, I think. Fido.
I didn't see the characters, but
Oh, I got
Oh, you got a Bisharp.
a Bisharp.
Or no, Ponyard. Bisharp's its evolution.
Knife bug.
I guess technically be Bisharp because it's supposed to be Bishop.
Yeah, Panyard.
Yeah.
Pawn Bishop, I bet.
Yep.
Yeah.
A Rookidee and a Premier Ball.
He's level 25.
Oh, I forgot to check the level of that Fido. Japanese Rookidee. Nice. Another tiny bird Pokemon.
Oh. Hey, that's a very rare bird Pokemon.
The rarest.
By definition, it's actually flying type, not normal.
Yes.
That is true. Also, my Fido is level 5 and my Rookidee is level 1.
Ah, things that will actually listen to you.
I was gonna say,
Hey.
stuff that will actually be able to be used right away.
You can use the higher
Tell
level
it.
Pokemon; they'll still
That's
work.
true.
They'll just may not listen to you the first couple times, but they'll still kill whatever they touch.
I don't know, it's level 30, it's not even that dangerous.
Considering you're finding things in the single
Oh,
digits.
I got
roll
a
it.
whatchamacallit.
Ooh, I'm jealous.
The ghost
Greedguard.
Greedguard.
That is one of my favorite designs for this gen. Ah, I got a... I forget what the angry dog is. Dark dog. Mastiff.
Oh yeah, Mastiff. Level one Greedguard, so it's clearly someone who's breeding them.
Yep, probably breeding for shinies. Level 11 Mastiff, that's usable. Because level 20 is the first badge cutoff, if I remember correctly.
Not too bad then. Gives you some room for growth on the lower level ones.
Yep. Keep in mind, this only affects traded Pokemon, which means all of us.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
But
all
in-
your Pokemon.
But if you wanted to, you could literally get a Pokemon like that you have caught to level 100 without getting a single badge, and it'll still obey it.
Yes.
Oh, the future
Oh,
developer.
Oh, wow. Those can't be red, so that's gonna be a high level.
Oh, it's shiny. That's a fake Pokemon. That's gonna.
Yeah, it's a shiny. Yep. Yeah, that was our rule of obviously hacked Pokemon.
Yep.
Just immediately get retraded.
Yeah, shiny24.com. I wonder if that's a hacked Pokemon for a shiny site.
I got Starly as my 5th. What level Starly do we got here? Level 16. Still viable for first badge.
That is a non-evolved Pokemon, so it goes
That's,
back in the room.
that's actually a very good Pokemon to have for the first badge. Because the first gym is Bug. Ah, Fuecoco!
Hey.
My boy!
I got Eevee.
Nice!
That's
Oh, you got a
actually-
luxury ball, Eevee. Nice! Because that means its friendship is going to grow very fast.
I will definitely take
Oh, wait.
an Eevee.
Yeah.
That's
I
hey, that's good. Just 'cause it's options for my team in general.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually relatively surprised by this set. This is a lot less high-level shit than I expected.
It's a level 45 Eevee, but Eevee nonetheless.
Well, all right, let's see here. So I've got Fire Ghost, normal flying, eventually Steel flying, Fairy.
I can check mine in a second.
I think that it's just straight Fairy, and then
It's just fair.
Mischief is Dark.
Yep.
That's not a terribly great coverage, but it's also not like it's perfectly fine for early game.
That's just fine.
That is a Belly Bolt. Electric water?
Right, these
Oh
guys.
no, straight electric. Just straight electric.
That was a wrong Pokemon. I don't remember. I literally don't remember that Pokemon. But I'll take it.
Yeah, it's new this gen. It is the mascot Pokemon for the electric trainer, outside of her Magnemite earpieces or hair pieces.
Yeah, the dash button is also a straight fairy.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the evolution.
Yes, Doxbun.
Yes.
And now we get to see what your final thing is. If I hadn't gotten the Fuecoco, I was going to make the comment of I am very surprised that there were no starters. But who knows? Maybe you will get a starter as well.
Yep.
Though we did hit the other bingo board thing that I was expecting,
Oh well.
which is you got an obviously hack shiny.
I did get an obviously hack shiny. Only one though, so.
Yeah, no, that's about the proper rate for all the test sets I've done. Honestly, the low amount of starters is surprising.
Quaxley, goodbye.
Especially, like I said, since we just had a event. That might be a legit. I think that's the regular design for that. I mean, it's not an obviously hacked name. It's Chinese, though.
I mean, it could be a hack name, but you wouldn't know.
Most of them, they tend to put the name of the
what's
Pokemon
the-
as their website.
What they're advertising, yeah.
Yeah.
Like shiny24.com was the
Yeah.
other thing, right? Level 57.
Yeah, no, it's a legit.
That's just a regular enhance.
And that's actually a very good Pokemon. Just, you know, it's not going to obey you for a bit.
Fighting electric.
Yeah, Fighting Electric. It is the future version of...
Harimaya, I think.
that sounds right.
Hariyama.
Hariyama, yeah. It's one of the future Pokemon as opposed to one of the past Pokemon. Alright, I have one Pokemon that listened to me, that's level 1.
Right, so it goes to the front.
I mean,
no, I was going to get
not
levels
really.
first, and then it won't.
yeah, so you send your highest level thing out there to go kill random stuff, and then
Yeah,
it'll get
Hunter.
XP while in the park.
Yeah, Hunter has more obedient team, it seems. I think you have like 2 things that won't disobey you.
Oh, me? No, my entire team except for one will obey me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I only have one thing that will obey me, which is my Ghost Dog. My next lowest level Pokemon I got was 25.
Yeah. No, you get a 21.
Is that a 21?
Your belly bolt is 21.
Alright, I opened up the
Oh,
Union Circle.
I forgot and went to go challenge the nearby trainer. Which I'm pretty sure just has a about to be dead Lechonk. Oh look, a dead Lechonk. Yep, say your
Just
lost
share
phase.
it, you know?
Actually, because it is nearing our usual end time, we'll probably stop at this point. We got our trades done,
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
and then
Yeah.
we can start in earnest with our Pokemon journey next session. So, thanks
good to
everyone for joining us for the start of our new Pokemon adventure. We got our initial teams here. Of our various traded Pokemon, our Dachshund, Ponyard, Greegyard, a regular ass Eevee. This thing is name I can't remember.
Belly bolt.
Revolt. Electric Frog.
Yep.
And my Iron Hands. And of course, Hunter over there has.
A Starly, a Persian, a Fuecoco, a Rookidee, a Fido, and a Maschiff.
Not a terrible setup.
No.
No.
So we'll be continuing this adventure here another week, but besides that, join us tomorrow as Hunter continues his Final Fantasy V 4 Fiesta, presumably.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
And seeing I've been able to get good sleep recently, should be happening.
Good. Join us on Thursday for more Celestia Crown the Magister. On Sundays, we continue Super Robot Sundays as we are working through Gundam 00F.
Yeah.
The side story. That's the one of the side stories. The one side story they have for Gundam 00 in SD Gundam
Yes.
G Generation Cross Race, because they did the second one and not the first and third.
Correct.
And then, of course, back here for more Pokemon adventures on Monday. I've been Shiv.
I've been the Krampus.
I've been Hunter Green.
And I'm Vincent.
Thanks for coming along, everyone.